Hello, everybody, IT professionals in Japan. Here is Musa, tech recruiter in Japan. And today I'm gonna talk about how to become number one employee in your company. Why I'm talking about this? Because in every corporations, at school, in my circle, I always wanted to become a number one. That was my goal, that was my plan. Always I like this success feeling. Like whenever you achieve the numbers, achieve all the goals you've made, it's just awesome feeling. And that's how you're gonna be a successful. I know I can't be saying that I'm a super successful guy, but I know some know-hows of to become a number one. It's so simple that you didn't know. It's so simple. It's the simplest things that you can think of. So I made these 5 steps today, and just follow these 5 steps, and maybe add your own steps to this. And I'm gonna know of this. So let's review them one by one. First step is the feedback. Whenever you go to organization, they talk about 360 feedback, flat culture, and so on. So why not to use that a lot? So the greatest people are always seekers for a feedback. They always want to know what to improve on, what's their opportunity to do better day by day. So I've been asking for feedback each and everybody, but most of the time I've been asking right people. So ask the successful people for feedback. If you ask maybe just like not so good employees, I know I cannot like classify people, but there is still some class, right? There are people who perform, who are motivated, who are inspired every day to come to the office. So ask them for a feedback, like how you can do better. So if you don't ask, I don't think you're gonna improve on. And the second step is put your goals very, very high. Think bold. I know these are maybe cliche, always everybody use that, but still it works. It worked for me. I put some goals which are measurable. For example, let's make 10 meetings, or let's make some, I don't know what's, as a developer, I've never worked as a developer, so I can't tell it, but I'm sure in any profession there are goals to achieve on. So please put the goals, identify those goals, measure it on how to do it. And some people actually forget about putting goals. They don't have any motivation and any goals if you ask them. So don't be that one. And the third step is share your goals. So plan out your success. Like, okay, I already put the goal. Now I want to figure out how to achieve this. So share the goals with your manager or people who you really admire. So they're gonna share you their thinking, okay, how you can achieve this. So if you break out the numbers into small things, small steps, and just go one by one, little by little, you can achieve those goals. It can be learning Japanese. For example, you want to achieve N1 level. And how I did that also, it was like this. So I put out some small goals, learning kanjis every day, like a 50-50, or speaking as many people as possible, communicating, outputting. So plan out your success. I think it's gonna be very, very useful. So, and the fourth step to become a successful in your career is to impact people. So those people who are meetings in every morning, maybe you have every evening at your company or once a week, impact those people, put some energy. So whenever meeting starts, ask everybody how are they feeling, how did they spend their weekend, how did they spend their day, and it's literally impacting them to share more and to become closer to you. Impacts can be differently. You can impact person on just directly asking them, hey Rudy, how can I impact you, or how can I do something for you? If you ask this kind of question to your colleagues, they're definitely get impacted, and they're definitely gonna share something that they are wanting from you. So put that values to your colleagues. At the end of the day, you're not a robot. You're not gonna come to meetings and just listen and go out, right? So be the one who is energetic, be the one who is driving it. Fifth and the last step is to celebrate other success as well, and maybe failures. So there are in your group definitely 20% of the employees are the ones who put 80% of the result for the company. So celebrate those successes, give them applause, give them cheer up, message them, maybe call them. And those who are struggling also, like, oh, I couldn't make this deal, or I couldn't make this code, or whatever it is that they had the failure on, go ahead, talk to them on what's happening, understand his situation, and maybe help with advice or just help with listening. Those people are gonna be the ones who's gonna support you in the long run. So why not to impact them, right? I would like to add extra step, which is very crucial. I've learned it from the book Think and Grow Rich, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, and whatever book is every there, like a self-developer rule. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe that you are successful. You gotta believe that you are number one in the company. You gotta believe in those and try to convince everybody that you are a number one. This might be crazy, right? This can be sound like something different, but believe me, it works. It works, and it's good feeling anyway. So share your own thoughts on how to become successful in your own career, number one in your office or group. I'm very happy to hear those. I know my suggestion might be too vague or too office oriented. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that these steps are proven by me. I've done it, and next step is to finding another ladder. So thank you guys for always watching and keeping this engaged. I like what you putting likes, and this really motivates me. I hope to continue this kind of videos and tips and make a great community with you guys together. Have a great week ahead. Stay blessed. Peace.